Okay, so let's say that we're ready to add our first unique article to our site. Now, I don't have my article back yet, so I'm just going to use another article to demonstrate what we're doing. Now, normally, what we would do is just add a new post into our category or create a new category for our post or whatever we'd like to do. I'm going to do that, but I want to show you something else. If you would like to have, say you would like to have a featured article on your homepage that you can optimize, you can do that. So let's just go over doing that. Let's go down to theme settings. Under theme settings, we're going to go ahead and go to homepage. There's a lot of different ways you can set up your homepage, but I don't want to go into it too much because it will just kind of confuse you and things like that. You can build your homepage using news boxes, which is the way it is now, or you can just have it show your blog layout in latest post. Let's say you wanted to have featured articles on your homepage. Say you want to have a featured article for this week, another featured article for next week. Well, you can come in and drag down a custom content. So let's say we want to do that. We just click it, actually, don't drag. So let's open this up. Now we probably want to put it below this first custom content, because if you remember, this first one is holding our Amazon carousel widget. So we don't want to put the article above that. Right now the article is going to sit right below this. Okay, so this is for the people that would like to put an article on their homepage, say a featured article for week, and new one for next week, and so on. Now, you can see that it doesn't have an editor. So if you want to do this, I recommend using a HTML editor like Composer or something to that effect. You can even go into your pages and create the page and then copy it and paste it. But I just recommend using like Composer or something like that. Okay, so build the article in Composer. You can come back and paste it here because it accepts HTML and it will display correctly. So if you want to add a article to your homepage and SEO your homepage, you can do that here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's say we're ready to add our first unique article. We're just going to go in and add a new post just like you normally would. Now, if you want to take a look over here, you can see the categories that we have. So these are all set up for you. So you have news, product reviews, news and picture. Now you want to remember that these are all being used right now. Okay, so but you do have a category called articles and information. Okay, and you can put that under that. So let's say we want to put our article in articles and information, but we want to put it in another category called PS3. So let's just, okay, we'll just call it PlayStation 3, and I'm going to choose the articles and information as the parent category. And we'll go ahead and add that. So now I have articles and information. I'm going to put it there also, but I don't know why that's in there twice. I may have made a mistake. But anyway, we got PlayStation 3, and we're going to put it in articles and information. And we'll just take that off right now because I made a mistake. There's two of them in there, and that's why it's doing that. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and add our article. Just for this example, I used my SEO content machine software just to come up with an article, and it's about a different keyword phrase, but it's still to this topic, and it's how to back up your PS3 hard drive. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this article in. Now, just keep in mind your article will be better than this, hopefully. And the article I get back that I ordered will be a lot better than this, but I wanted to go ahead and show you what's going on with this. So I put in my article. Now let's say our keyword phrase is how to back up your PS3 hard drive. So I'm going to have to make some changes to this so that I can SEO optimize. Now you want to have your keyword phrase. So if our keyword phrase was this, we want it in our article 3 times. So I'm going to have to edit my article to get that in there. Okay, so I've edited the article that I have my keyword phrase in 3 times. So we want to make sure that our keyword phrase is in the first sentence of our article. So we have that. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight this, and I'm going to put that in bold. Okay, now we need to find our second one. Okay, I'm going to put that in italics. And here's the third one, and I'm going to underline that. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and take care of our headings. So our keyword phrase, I'm going to come down in between here, paste that in, and I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to highlight this. Now our keyword phrase needs to be in an H1, H2, and H3 tag. Usually your H1 is going to be the title, so you can put that in an H2. Now the thing about that is, I hate this with WordPress. If you do that, it decides it wants to do everything in a heading, so you have to highlight that again and choose paragraph to get it back. Now what you're going to have to do is go and save this draft. Once you saved it, you should be able to go back in and change it to a H2. Okay, good. And we need to put in an H3. All right, so let's make a sentence for this. Okay, so we got a sentence in here. We're going to put this as an H3 tag. Okay, so we have our keywords, our H tags. Next, we're going to go ahead and put a link back to our home page within this somewhere. So I'm just going to pick a keyword phrase or keyword or a phrase. I'm going to go ahead and put a link back to the home page. Okay, so you'd put your home page here. In the title, you can either put your keyword phrase for the article or the title of the keyword phrase that you're linking. So in this case, it would be buying. Okay, I'm going to open that in a new tab and add the link. Okay, now we need to see about adding a link to a different page, or to, we probably should have done that with this particular keyword. So let's take a look at our site. And what we need to do is find a good product page to link to. Now, just noticed that we need to add something to this site is missing. We got to have a search box. Okay, it's very important that we have a search box because your readers are going to be looking for stuff and they want to be able to search for it. And that's what I was doing. So I failed to put the search box here somewhere. Okay, so I'm just going to go and look at my pages for PS3. So what I'll do is just copy this URL to this category, come back to my post. I'm going to go ahead and relink this to a new URL. Okay. Okay, I'm going to highlight Game Console and I'm going to link back to my home page. And I'll just click Add Link. Okay. The next thing we need to add is an image. We need an image in here that has the alternate text as our keyword phrase. So use any way you get images. It doesn't matter. We just need an image that's related to the topic that we can insert our topic or our keyword phrase. A lot of times I'll just go over to Google Images, go to Search Tools, and go to Usage Rights, and I'll just click Labeled for Reuse and find me a image in here. It's related to the topic. So let's just choose this one. It doesn't matter really. Okay, I'll save it. I'm going to come back over to my post and I'm going to put my cursor here, Add Media, Upload Files. Okay, I'm going to upload that image that I just grabbed. Click Open. I need to give it a new title in alt text. So our title is going to change. Okay, our title is going to be our keyword phrase. We're going to copy that and bring that down into our alt text. Okay. We can even put it in the description if you want. Usually I don't. Okay, alignment, we're just going to put that to the left. Scroll down. We're not going to use the full size. We don't want to do that. I'm just going to use 300 by 25. That may be too big, but we'll go ahead and use it. Put that in so that looks fine. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here until we get to WordPress SEO by Yoast. We're going to put that keyword here. Okay. our focus keyword, our SEO title. Now we need a description. So we're going to go up into our article, and I'm going to grab the first couple of sentences. Make sure that it has your keyword phrase in it. We're going to put that in our description. Okay. Now, once we have those in, we need to shorten that. So I'm going to we'll take that off. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put that down in our meta keywords for right now. And so we're going to go up and go ahead and save this. Now, I made a mistake coming in here at the content. I need to take out one word. Okay, so I made some corrections. I'm going to go and resave it. Okay, you can see that our URL, we need to go ahead and just edit this. And I'm going to change or add how to, click OK, and we should be ready to publish this post. If we come down and take a look at our WordPress SEO, we can see that we got almost everything there. And so let's go ahead and publish this. So let's go ahead and go back over what we did. Our title, keyword phrase, our keyword phrase in our first sentence, the keyword phrase being bolded, a link to a different page of our site, our keyword phrase in an H2 tag, another link to our home page, our keyword phrase in italics, our keyword phrase underlined, our keyword phrase in an H3 tag, image with alt text of our keyword phrase. Okay. Down here, we're looking good. We got everything greens and yes. So we're looking good. That's how to SEO a article on your site. And that's a great way to do that. Now, you would want to do this with at least 5 articles, okay? Now, once you get good at this, and if you use I need articles, because they already put the keywords in there for you, it goes by really, really fast, and you can get really good at it. So it won't take you no time at all. Now, a couple other things that I might add to this article. I may add a video, okay, a video showing how to do that. Okay, so I would probably add a video, and I would also add some authority links to this article that will give my article a little bit of authority type. So I would find some high PR links or high PR sites that are directly related to this topic, and probably go ahead and put those somewhere down here. Now, when you come down to SEO, you can click on page analysis, and then it will give you a more in-depth review of your page and give you some suggestions on what to do to clean it up. Okay? All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.